Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Daniel. This is YT Electronics, and today I'm going to be doing another upload. The reason why I've been away from YouTube is I've been doing lots of selling stuff and I'm really busy into that. I sell on eBay. I will link my selling my user profile below, and follow me on Instagram at YT Electronics, and as well as I have a new Snapchat, so I will link that. Everything will be linked in the description below. So there are multiple reasons why I've been away. Number one, like I said, selling. I've been selling. That is mainly the reason why I've been away, but now so I'm just gonna go into it. Alright, so what went down while I was away from YouTube. Number one, I sold the iPhone 7. That's right. I sold the iPhone 7, and I sold that iPhone 7 for something. Well, iPhone 7 money was half, and I had half. Basically, I bought something. Half of the money came from the iPhone 7, half of the money I put in. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go. So what I bought from that iPhone 7 is now an iPhone XR. Yes, I have bought an iPhone XR, and I sold the iPhone 7 because iPhone 7 was really too small for me. I got it as a gift, but it was really small for me, and it was 32 gigabytes, so it wasn't my match, right? And I wanted to, like, I had help saying, like, someone told me that I should sell it, but at the time I didn't want to because I didn't have a secondary phone. But now, since I did sell it, well, I did have a third phone, but that was not really a secondary because it was small. So now, since I did sell the iPhone 7, I do have another secondary phone, so that is good for me. Alright, so now basically I have a lot of stuff in the line here. The iPhone 5S gave me problems. It had a faulty screen, so I got that fixed over the weekend, so now it is back in the fleet. So here's how it looks like. I'm gonna tell you the trick to that. So I put an iPhone XS Max wallpaper. Basically, when I went to settings, well, I'm using the iPhone XS Max to record right now. I'm gonna switch to the 6 Plus in a minute. So basically, this is what I did. I went to settings. And then I went to yeah, so basically this is what I did. I basically took a screenshot. So I basically took a screenshot, for example, right here. Right, so this is what I did. I took this, bear with me here. I cropped it out. Alright, so I cropped it out. Still cropping it. Alright, so now it's cropped out. Now I want to save it. And now I'm gonna go into so yeah, that's how I did it with this phone. It actually does not look bad at all with it. Also, I have some other selling stuff that has not been selling, which I'm really disappointed because I was really hoping that those items could sell. But unfortunately, I don't know what's going on. I have to use some other selling apps. So anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on. I have Power Beats for sale again. I have Yeezys. Everything that I'm gonna describe is apparently I put it upside down. Everything that I'm going to describe is going to be on my eBay selling page. So also I have one more thing that I'm gonna list. I haven't not listed yet. It is a Apple Watch Series 1 Rose Gold edition, and it looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna focus. Trying to focus here. Oh well. So a Series 1 42mm rose gold. I do have the box. I can ship it out if I have to. I do have the charger, original charger, and the box, and a little scuff there. Oh, here's yeah, and here's the scuff. Yeah, it's been used without a cover. And this one is my personal Apple Watch. It is a Apple Watch Series 3 with cellular on it. Also put the iPhone XS Max wallpaper on this one as well. So I will now switch to the 6 Plus. Actually, before I switch to that, I bought an OtterBox for this phone. Not willing to give this phone as a loaner for repairing anybody's phone, because I really do not want to risk any danger. I've had some issues in the past, but if that person's watching this, it's all good. It was in the past, you know, let it go. But just in case, for everybody, the supplies, the only phone currently that I have for a loaner is this one, which I have made clear, and the battery is on 10%, so now I will switch to the iPhone 6 Plus in 1 second. Alright, so now I switched to the 6 Plus. There's probably a big camera quality difference. Before the iPhone XS Max dies, like I said, it is on 10% battery, so before it dies, got this red case. It is red on the borders, and it is black on the back, so it's clear on the back, red on the borders, and it's not bad at all. So I did the same thing with the iPhone XS Max. Now I am also one more thing I'm going to discuss just in a moment. I also realized one more thing that alright, so I'm gonna put the iPhone XS Max away. I'm just gonna describe whatever I have to about it. So basically, comparing the iPhone XR and the XS Max, there are a couple of changes. So my back hurts, so I'm just gonna take a chair. So there are a couple of differences. The iPhone XR is has long battery, and it has the same camera as the iPhone XS Max and the XS. But the speaker system, I really hate it. I really do not like it. It sounds like an iPhone 7 speaker. Well, it sounds like a normal speaker. It's like the XS Max does have an upgraded stereo speakers, like the real phone speakers. And one thing I hate about the XS Maxes, which I like about the XR, the one that I bought in the sealed box, it did say that it comes with a aux to lightning connector. So I do like the fact that they put that in the XR, but I hate the fact that I don't know why they would leave that in a XS Max, because let's say, for example, well, it's a real example, it's a true example. I know someone who had an iPhone 6 Plus, which works with an aux cable, and they upgraded to a XS Max, and I was like, why does Apple not have a the aux to lightning connector cable? So that is really disappointing, Apple. Sorry, Apple. I am an Apple fan still, but the fact that Apple did not do this on the iPhone XS Max is really disappointing. but that really does not make a difference about the phone. I really think that if anybody wants to get a phone, if you want to get a phone for your child, then I think you should go for the 10R, because 10R is a phone. It's not really different. There's no real that much difference in there. The only difference is the LCD, which there shouldn't be a big problem about, and the only other difference is that 10R, yeah, well, it's only LCD is the main difference, and the stereo systems are upgraded, so it's not lots of difference. But if you want to get, if you're a businessman or an adult, I think you should definitely get the iPhone. If you're upgrading from an iPhone 10, I definitely think you should get the iPhone XS Max rather than getting an iPhone XS, which is the same size. So if you get an iPhone XS, you rather go for an iPhone 10 in the cheaper price. So I suggest that if you're upgrading for your child, then you should get a 10R. If you're upgrading as an adult for yourself, then you should get an iPhone XS Max. If you want an iPhone XS, then you should just stick to the iPhone 10, unless like you're upgrading from an iPhone 6 to a iPhone XS, or 7 Plus to a XS. So if you're upgrading from a 7 Plus or below, then I think you should upgrade to the iPhone XS or the XS Max. If you're upgrading from a 7 Plus through a iPhone 10, and if you still want to upgrade, then you should upgrade to the XS Max, not the XS, because I think that's really stupid. You can get an iPhone 10 for the cheaper price. Alright, so now what I have is basically, that is my opinion for the iPhone 10R and the XS Max and the XS. Now, Apple also, there have been some rumors about AirPods 2, so I'm currently hyped about AirPods 2. I kind of don't like their shape, but it's AirPods. It's still better than the old ones. I will try to get AirPods 2 if I can, but yeah, but anyways, I am working on AirPods 2, meaning that I will try to get them if I can. So anyways, also the iPhone, yeah, the iPhone 7 sold it for $300, so it's not a bad deal, as long as, well, it worked out for me, because what, also, I'm gonna bring up another topic in just 1 second. Well, the iPhone 7, like I said, was too small. So anyways, I'm gonna move on from that. That is now belongs to a new owner. So the new owner can enjoy it, and I think that he can take better care, because if it works for him, it's not too small for him, it's not too big for him. So I think the new owner can take a better care of it. Now I'm going to talk about something. Some incident happened with me. Alright, so some incident happened with me. I bought the iPhone XR, and this incident apparently, it happened, but I got some way to figure it out. I got some way to resolve it. So I bought the iPhone XR. I had my hopes up. I was like, oh, I'll put in the SIM card, it'll be working. Apparently, the phone's IMEI comes out to be blocked. Alright, I know you're gonna be like, oh, you got scammed. But there was another good part. There are two good parts. One, it was with Apple Care. Number two, the good part was Apple was really kind enough to arrange me a express replacement. But now, since I was really upset about this, if anybody says I'm like doing the wrong thing, I'm really kind of not. I will do a claim on eBay saying, well, this was true, that IMEI was blocked. So I will try to get a partial refund either way. So that's what my plan is. And for the iPhone 5s, this iPhone 5s, I literally sometimes, also I got rid of the black iPhone 5s before, I forget about that. I gave that to the same, I gave that to the, so I basically gave it to the same owner of the iPhone 7. So the iPhone 7, I did take the money for it. The iPhone 5s, I didn't, because I know that person really well. He's my friend, so I sold it to him. Now, what I was gonna say, yeah. So now, the silver iPhone 5s, I bought it in 2000 and, when did I buy the silver 5s? I think I bought it in, I bought it in, yeah, I think February or April 2017, I believe. Wait. I don't even remember. But it's been 2 years, that is for sure. So, yeah, it has been, I think I bought it in 2016 mid. I don't recall. Anyways, I probably bought it in 2017, but aside from that, I really want my stuff to go, you know, so that's my whole, I'm really hoping that my stuff, I get rid of my stuff. So anyways, guys, there's an upload for you, finally. It's currently 3 a.m. in the morning, so, what is it? It's currently 2:45 a.m. in the morning, so that's currently I have the time to do an upload. I will do one last montage and then I will do the outro and then I'll see you in the next upload. But before that, let's do a montage. Alright, yeah, so before getting to the outro, one more thing. I do have another Apple Watch, but this one is a Series 1 black, currently broken in a 42mm. So I will talk about that in the next upload. So anyways, guys, if you did enjoy, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.